وَلَقَدْ يَسَّرْنَا الْقُرْآنَ لِلذِّكْرِ فَهَلْ مِن مُّدَّكِرٍ
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي. Brothers and sisters, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Read Al-Quran the easy way. I welcome you to 11th lesson in which we will study the letters Ghain and Kha. Ghain and Kha. Ghain and Kha, very special also to Arabic. And these two letters occur in the Quran almost 3,700 times. Not that many times, but still important. So, be ready, take a deep breath, smile and focus on the lesson now and take away all other distractions. Let's start with our letter poem, the beautiful poem. Ma, ba, wa, fa are from the lips, tongue has many, 12 from the tip. Ta, da, dha, ta, da, dha, ta, da, ta, za, sa, sa, la, na, ra. From its middle are, middle of the tongue, ja, sha, ya. From its edges are, I'm showing the right side because dha is from the right. For me, in my case, you can if you want. If you have a better control from the left side, use the left. So, from its edges are da, ka, qa. 6 from the throat, a, ha, a, ha, gha, kha. Okay? At the end is alif. So let's take the first letter of today, which is Ghain. Ghain. Okay? Ghain. Because there's no letter, there's no sound like that in Arabic, so I have to take another Arabic object, which is ghurab. Ghurab, well, is the word for crow in Arabic. Ghurab. Ghurab. And it is used in the Quran also. This ghurab is the one which has first time shown to the son of Adam how to bury the dead. Okay, it showed how to bury the dead. Ghurab. Crow. It's a very intelligent bird. You can go to TED Talks and watch about this crow. Very intelligent bird. Okay, you remember the letter Ain? Okay, so when a ghurab comes flying towards Ain and sits on top of Ain, it becomes Ghain. Okay, when ghurab sits top of Ain, it becomes Ghain. And also remember the clue, a dot above, which is our ghurab, means strong airflow, like Ra and Za, Dal and Dha. Okay, similarly Ain and Ghain. So you cannot mix the two, remember that clue. Ghain comes from the upper part of the throat, as shown in the picture. Gha, 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 gha. Okay? And writing it, if you know the strokes, inshallah, you can write it very easily. Okay? So, Ghain is very simple to write, just like Ain with a dot above. So, you have already learned Ain. So, the two C's, small c and a big C, and a dot there. Ghain. Ghain. Okay? And how do you get the short form? Well, short form is identify the face. That is the face, and put a connector. So, that is the short form of Ghain. So, what you see there is the short form, full form, and the short form of Ghain, and with the connectors to it. And remember, just like Ain, because the shape is same, so you have the Ghain there. Okay? So the change is here, it becomes a triangle just for cursive writing. You don't have to lift the pen and put the dot there. Similarly, in between, it is like that. And that's the smart part of Arabic. You know, Arabic uses only 19 shapes to represent 29 letters. MashaAllah, not like other languages where you have to have a different shape of letter for every letter. Here you have 19 shapes and you manage with different dots to express or represent 29 letters. So you just have to learn 19 forms only. And that too, they are very simple. Okay, so you have ghain, ghain, ghain and ghain. And here are the examples of ghain in its full form and short form with the connectors also. Let us practice ghain with fatha. How will it be? Gha. And ghain is high sounding letter. Don't say gha. Gha is not right. Gha is not right. Gha is right. Gha, gha. High sounding. Gha, like qa. Okay? High sounding. Gha. Gha, 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 gha. Gha, 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 gha. Now coming to second letter of today, which is kha. Okay? This is also high sounding. It's not kha. It is kha. Okay? Kha. Okay, now you remember the two brothers, the jim with jam sandwich in its tummy, and ha, its brother, which dropped the sandwich and it was hungry, taking out ha sound, or maybe it was eating chili because it didn't have the jam, so it was taking out ha, its mouth was burning. Actually, there is a third brother also. And this brother did not like jam sandwiches. And of course, it didn't eat chili, but it was carrying something else. And what is that something else? Khubz. Khubz is bread. Okay? Khubz means bread. Khubz. 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 Kha comes out from kha. Khubz. Okay? Now, this kha loves bread. And it was not hungry. So it was carrying that khubz on its top of the head, okay, and that's why it became kha. And remember another clue, dot above means strong airflow. Kha, kha. That strong flow is not in jim, ja, it's not in ha, it's soft and easy, ha, but kha is strong, has a strong airflow, like gha, like za, like the. So beautiful tip. And kha comes from upper part of the throat. Kha, kha, kha. Just like gha. Gha and kha from the same part. Hamza ha, ayn ha, ghain kha. Okay? All our lessons represent one part of makhraj except the lesson in which we studied da and ka and qa. Let's write kha. How do you write kha? Very simple, just like jim and ha, but with the dot on the top. Okay, because it has a strong airflow. Kha. Okay. Line and a big C and a dot on the top. And what about its short form? You identify the face, okay, and put a connector. So that is kha. Very simple. So you have the full form of kha and the short form of kha with connectors. And just like jim and ha, and kha also have a connector that is separate, so you have to lift the pen in this case and put the kha there. Similarly here, and then lift the pen and continue. Okay, kha. And here are examples of the letter kha in its full form and short form, and with connectors in to full form and short form in the examples given below. Let's practice kha with fatha. Okay, how will it be? Kha. And it is high sounding. Remember, it's not kha, it is kha. Kha, 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 kha. Kha, 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 kha. Let's practice reading the new letters that we have learned today. Gha, kha. The shapes are different. See, the shapes are different. Gha and kha. Gha and kha, don't mix between the two. Gha, kha. 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 Gha. Gha. Gha in the middle. Okay, so it becomes a triangle with a dot on the top. It is different from fa. Okay, fa has a circle Fa has a circle and the dot on the top. Here is a triangle with a dot on the top. Kha. Gha. Kha. Gha. Again, don't mix the letters. Each one has a unique sound or appearance. No two letters have same sound or same articulation point or same makhraj. Everyone is different. So in terms of shapes, you see ha and kha have similar shape, but the dot is on the top representing strong airflow. So the first is ha and the second one is kha. That one is carrying khubs on its top, and ha is hungry. Maybe it was eating chili, didn't find anything else, so it's giving a soft sound, and that is kha, ha, kha, ha, kha, ha, kha. Similarly, ayn and ghayn. First one is ayn, and the second one is ghurab is on its head. Okay, ghurab on its head, so that is ghayn. So with fatha it will be a, gha, a, gha, a, gha, and the dot above represents strong airflow, gha, gha, gha. Okay, except for one letter which is dad. In general, for all the letters, dot above means strong airflow. Remember the three brothers now: Jim, Ha, and Kha. With fatha, they will give sounds like Ja, Ha, Kha, Ja, Ha, Kha, Ja, Ha, Kha. Beautiful. And remember the difference in their sounds, even though they may be pronounced wrongly by some people, and they are actually. Kha, first one is Kha, second one is Qa. Just one go, Qa. Okay, the middle one is Qa from Quran. It's not Quran, it is Qa. From people from my city, Hyderabad, they say Quran. Okay, that's not right. Or things like that. So for Kha, for Qa, they say Kha. That's cultural effect. Or people from North India, Pakistan, they say Qaf as Kaf. Quran. No, that is also not right. It is Quran. Qa, 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 qa. Okay? Some people, all of them. So Kha, Qa, and the last one is Ka. Three are completely different. First one is Kha, Qa, Ka. Kha, Qa, Ka. Ka is not high sounding, it's normal sounding, Ka. Whereas Kha and Qa are both high sounding. The first two are high sounding, Kha, Qa, and the last one is Ka. Kha, Qa, Ka. Kha, Qa, Ka. Alright, let's revise what we have learned in previous lessons. Ba, na, tha, sha, sa, ta, two dots on the top, ya, ma, ka with a cap in its lap, la, tall, long letter, light. It's not wow, because Hamza is using wow as its chair to stand up, to show itself, okay, among the crowd of letters. So Hamza using ya as its chair, again fa, qa, two dots on the top of circle and with continuity with a big cup, qa. With connector, ayn with connector becomes a rectangle, ha, no dot, so it is hungry, ha. Ja, with a jam sandwich in its tummy, ja. Ra, quarter circle, ra, close to quarter circle. Z, this is Hamza. Actually, Hamza is not shown in Indo-Pak prints, but whenever alif has fatha, kasra, any vowel sign, it becomes Hamza. with a connector. Alif has a connector there, but this becomes Hamza. This is Hamza because it has Fatha there. A. Ba. Ma. Wa. Fa. Tha. The. Dot on the top, the. Okay? Just like the shape of the tongue that we had explained to you. The. Very thick and high sounding. It's the balloon, and we are trying to stop this with a stick. The, and the dot representing strong airflow. The. Ta. Da. Da. When you dissolve the dot of the letter dal, dissolve, damage, destroy, delink, then it becomes dal. Dal. Ta. Za. Sa. Snakehead. Sa. La. That's not alif, okay? Alif has connector before it. Lam is connecting after it. Na. Ra. Ja. Sha. Snake taking shower. Ya. 2 dots below. Do. Do. Okay? Do. Ka. Kaf having its cap on its top because it is the short form. Qa. 2 dots on the circle with a connector. Okay, if it is only circle, small circle with the 2 dots on the top, then it is ta, but it is connecting others. So it is qaf. Qa. A. Using ya, Hamza using ya as its chair, but this Hamza, this ya, has no 2 dots. This ya does not have dots. When Hamza is, using ya as its chair, it has no dots. A. Ha. Ha, when it is leading others, it tries to become big. A. Ha. Gha. Kha. Let's play a game now. I will show you different words. You will identify the letter that I want. Where is the letter Ghain? Ghain. In the beginning. What about here? Be careful. Ghain. Ghain has Ghurab sitting on its top, and the middle form is changed because it is a rectangle now. So it has a dot on the rectangle. Astaghfirullah, it is a dot on the triangle. Triangle. Okay? Now because I said that, okay. So dot on the triangle. Okay? What is it? Where is it? Sorry. It's the 4th letter. And here, where is the letter Ghain? The last one with a connector. So connector makes the shape different. Where is the letter Kha? Kha, not Qa. Okay? Don't mix the two. The first one is Kha and the last one is Qa. And Kha here, the third one. And Kha here, the last one. You have already learnt Alif in the lesson for Hamza. Alif is a simple line and it does not remain Alif when it has any vowel sign. It becomes Hamza. Okay? And Alif has its full form and short form is the same because two thin letters, no short forms. Their short form and full form is the same. But all of them can have connectors before them except Hamza. Hamza is tiny, doesn't have any connector from this way or that way. But all the letters can have connectors from before, from previous letters. Just like here. Okay, Alif in full form and short form and with connectors coming to it. Okay, so let us recite our poem. We have completed all the letters, alhamdulillah, and all the letters are now on your fingertips. Okay, come on. Ma, ba, wa, fa are from the lips. Tongue has many. 12 from the tip. Ta, the, va, ta, da, fa, za, sa, sa, la, na, ra. Ra is just there. From its middle are ja, sha, ya. From its edges are da, ka, qa. 6 from the throat. A, ha, a, ha, gha, kha. Gha, kha are high sounding. When they are just high sounding, I am just lifting my hand. When they are thick and high sounding, very thick and high sounding, I'm taking it forward also. Okay, so I hope you remember all these dimensions, and TPI, the total physical interaction. The way to recite this poem with TPI is, for thickness we go front, like the person who has big tummy. Ra. Very and high, just go up, and thick, very thick and high, we go in the front. Very thick and high. So like dha, ta, sa from the right side, dha, ta, sa, and da. Okay, very thick and high. But just high, kha and gha or qa, we just lift the hand. Before we close, let's take spoken Arabic. We have learned in the last lesson, Muslimah means a Muslim sister or a Muslim lady. Muslim, Muslimah, Mu'min, Mu'minah, Kafir, Kafira. Now let's make plurals of that. Muslimah, Muslimat, Muslim ladies, Muslim sisters, Muslimat, Mu'minah, Mu'minat, Kafira, Kafirat. Okay, plural, you just add at there. So Muslimah, Muslimat, Mu'minah, Mu'minat, Kafira, Kafirat. Once again, Muslimah, plural is Muslimat, Mu'minah, Mu'minat, Kafira, Kafirat. That's it for now. Ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for continuity. MashaAllah, now you're ready to read, inshallah, the Quran, because you know all the letters. So we'll start the journey of words now. Ask Allah, Rabbi zidni ilma, oh Allah, increase me in knowledge. And I also ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for the same. See you in the next lesson. Jazakumullah khair. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.